Welcome back to The Income Generation. We're discussing questions to ask to determine whether you or your advisor possess the core value of honesty. And the first question to ask your advisor is, tell me of a time, in business or otherwise, when doing what you felt was the right thing might have cost you money, but you did it anyway.
Well, the first thing with all these questions for your financial advisor is to make sure that person is being brutally honest.
You know, and in the spirit of being brutally honest, that brings us to our next question, which is, tell me of a time when you had to be brutally honest with a client about a mistake. Maybe this is the right time to mention that. Or for whatever reason, there was something difficult to communicate, and how did you do that?
Well, it's a great question to ask advisors, because if you think about it, if any advisor has 50 or 100 clients or more, and hopefully the advisors that you're interviewing do indeed have at least that many clients, we're all human.
That doesn't sound like honesty to me.
That's right.
So question number 3 is, tell me of a time when a client might have had an unrealistic expectation of investment returns or of their retirement portfolio in general, and how did you handle it?
This is one of my favorites, because a lot of financial advisors view themselves as being more salesmen, or they act more like salesmen than they do true advisors.
We've talked before about protecting your assets.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Okay, and our final question, and this seems like a pretty good one that you can tell if they're being honest or not. The question you should ask your advisor is, have you ever had a client file a complaint or a lawsuit against you? And if so, what happened and how did it turn out? So this is a biggie. And that doesn't mean it's a deal breaker. It just means that they are being honest with you and they've had a very long and busy career.
That's right, and that's what you want to see. That's correct.
Well, thank you so much, David, and I mean that honestly. And I know, as usual, you have some final thoughts for our viewers.